Yo guys, what's up? Here I am playing this cool little visual novel dating sim game I found called Great Personality Guardians. Now, was it's like an art piece. It was a collaboration between 50 artists by the Light Gray Art Lab in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's apparently part of a four-part. Apparently one of 4 parts in a series of, I'm guessing, visual novels based off the 4 temperaments, personalities, which have roots in the meyers-brigg personality type. A range of things, I don't know. This one's focusing on the Guardian one, hence the title. I'm no genius, I don't know everything about this, so I looked into it a little bit. I already knew about it a bit, so I wasn't too confused. And you should probably do your own research, because hey, don't trust me, I'm just some random guy who plays games on the internet. But I found one quote that I thought was good to keep in mind when I was looking at this. From Wikipedia, it said, "In romantic relationships, guardians regard themselves as helpmates. I don't know. Working together with their spouse to establish a secure home." So I don't know where that comes from. I probably should look at the sources, because that would make more sense. But I thought, hey, I might as well keep that in mind. I thought maybe you guys should keep that in mind too. And we'll see how that turns out. It also has a little thing right here. Maybe I should put my mouse on, I don't know. Feel free to comment below if you think I should have my mouse on. I don't know. Screen should go black here for a sec as I refresh. Okay, down to earth, caring and loyal, that working hard to win your heart. So I guess that's another thing to keep in mind while I go at it. One thing though, this should be like up here. It looks good as a promotional piece, but in this menu kind of gets in the way. Anyway, enough complaining. Probably spent more time than I have on other stuff doing this, so let's start the game. Okay, there's actually a lottery. I should have went through this first. Management personality types. The first of course, yeah, there we go. Each still try the Guardian game features. So 8 of 3 characters, the providers, supervisors, protectors, and the inspectors. Yeah, trying to make up 45% of the population. They're down on earth, hardworking, dependable, and trustworthy. You are a new resident in a city with ambience-filled spaces and exceptional. What the heck is an ambience-filled space? Does it mean they like play ambience music? That is right, ambience. That's just, maybe I should just put it. The people in front look like hipsters, so maybe this is like even more hipsters than me. Someone who spends all the time on there. Emulation is allowing you to experience the insides of their account. Compatibility with these characters programmed to simulate best scenario matches of the different personality types. Play to find out your best match. Oh boy, so maybe I'll be able to find out what my thing is. Like a Labs represents, yes. Choose wisely, your decision shape your reality, places, people, and encounters. Hey, Sparkly, Oldie, guess that's supposed to name. Lily, Connor, O'Connor, Francesca, Mikey. Come on, Francesca, Mikey, Amelia. Whoa, I did not think Greta was a girl from her. Lucas, the thing at the front. Okay, that was the artist for them. There's research and editing, character cameos, all these games, 3, 4, and 5. Concept story, wow, there's a lot of things. Yeah! Chapter 1. It's your first day in a new city. After meeting your landlord and setting up a few essentials, you head out to greet the city. Of course, since I'm guessing this is aimed at young people, there's no way you'd have your own house or own property. You're gonna have to rent it, right? The city seems familiar in a strange way, a bustling, trendy main street, a small but lively artist section of town. Restaurants and bars along one side of the strip, and plenty of landmarks, green spaces, and a killer view of the nearby harbor. You've got a little apartment, and then blocked down from a loud cafe that you've heard a lot of great things about, probably on Yelp. Other restaurant review things might be available, I don't know. place has a great reputation for being filled with intriguing nooks and crannies. What the hell does that mean? So I don't get ambience-filled spaces. It's defined by goddamn flies. Nooks and crannies. Plus... got him! Plus, you've heard the culture here is unreal. Like Unreal Tournament, because I could get behind that kind of culture. You do a couple of travelers guide your dog-eared page covered in scribbles and highlighters. The perfect place to fall in love. Man, a lot more prepared than I am when I go to a city, I'll tell you that much. Sounds good to you. Voice Jenna, bound to consider your first day as Jenny. Get in the queue. Q? Q? Shouldn't that be a Q? Like, the letter, not... Maybe it's not. Maybe I've just always seen it spelled like... Whatever. Maybe that's some kind of crazy Minneapolis scene. Barista! What can I get you, sweetie? Ooh... Gun... I don't... Wow, everything looks good. Can I get a coffee? No? Okay, I like chocolate. And the name on that order? Oh! God. Oh, jeez. Should I put my actual name? Francisca? Hippo. Sounds good. Because I want to be weird. We'll have that up in a moment, Hippo. Take a seat at a small two-person table near the entrance. Oh, never go by the entrance, people. You know, or at least I would always try and... Like, the entrance is good if it's like a window seat, right? Or all the other tables packed. Because no one wants the entrance. Like, the entrance and, right outside where they... If they bring the orders out, it's probably a coffee place, so they just put it on the table and say, hey, get over here. But, whatever. Find yourself thinking about how funny it is in every place you ever visit. There are like spots like this. Okay. It's talking about the coffee shop. I don't know if it's a Minneapolis thing, but my small towns, it's not a place like this. Everyone stays inside and drinks their own coffee and goes to a local mainstream chain that is, you know, not so different than anything else. The order's up. They just like they put my name on the. They told me to put the name and they don't. Epiphany. Having just finished a big learning phase of your life, you decide to take this moment and move away from everything you have ever known. I guess there is logic there. If you've just learned everything, a big learning phase, then go to something you don't know. You wanted a big change, and you wanted it now! Since you weren't sure where that change come from, you did something drastic, and you ended up here. Hippo, there we go. Hippo, your order's up. Oh, sorry. No problem. Enjoy. The rooster winks at you as you balance your drink in your empty hand and head back to your little table covered in papers. A separate little up the top as you sit down to pour over your notes. You felt pretty proud gathering all this stuff together earlier today, but now as you look over, you're not even sure where to start. Already overwhelmed, you push the papers to the side and decide just to take in the surroundings for a moment. Your eyes pan the room, people of all kinds are sipping their various drinks around you. The breeze from outside ruffles the papers on the table. A couple of men near your table are engaged in some friendly bickering about which next-gen console is worth it. See, this is relevant to people that play video games. Obviously, just going for the original Wii is the best way. So if you're drinking, likely run your fingers through your hair. Maybe you should get back to work. As your eyes wander around the room, they settle on a couple in the corner that looks like they may be on their first date. Okay, so maybe these are the two dudes raging about video games or something. I wish I only left here. Don't look around and sipping your drink. Oh, there's some pretty good looking people here. I'm very concerned, man. That's the first thing I noticed. Huh? Hey, how was it? Excuse me? Your drink. Is it the barista? This very androgynous looking fellow? My name is Ollie. I work behind the counter. Ollie extends a long, slender hand and waits for you to grasp it. You fumble with your drink, trying to put the cap back on. Let me help you with that. very androgynous. I'm not even walking in the woods, as you can tell. It's already been 10 minutes, I haven't done anything. All you reach is for your drink with the capsule like a brown blizzard on the table next to you. Thanks. Introduce yourself and extend your now drink-free hand to Ollie, who shakes it jovially. I thought I knew everyone that had ever come into this cafe, but you're a new face. Is that obvious? Jeez, is this some kind of cult? Am I gonna get thrown in the back and brainwashed?
I can spot him a mile away.
Ollie leans a little as if to let you in on a little secret.
When you spend as much time at this cafe as I do, new face is a welcome surprise. Where are you from? What city?
Whoa, that is a little personal right now, Phil. Okay, it's not broken, but maybe I have to use hyphens. Maybe it doesn't explain. Let's skip mode because I'm pressing Control. This is RenPy, very commonly used visual novel engine. As you can tell, this is actually like default interface. Doesn't matter. It's a visual novel. I just came here from World That's a Little Personal right now, Phil. Oh yeah, I really lives in the World That's a Little Personal right now, Phil. Got a job after that, and raves about it. Grew up 15 miles south of here. I have a place just around the corner. Got a couple of years back, and I adore it. Been here ever since I got out of school. It's an amazing city. You're going to love it here. Oh, okay. Who wants to put this version was never mind, I was going to say the Lloyd's Major because, you know, they just finished school and immediately ended in a coffee shop because that is not a stereotype. It should not be reinforced. You'll see. Anyway, welcome to my little slice of heaven. Glad you're here. Ollie leans over. We'll go. Have a little smile.
Nice.
I don't know that.
Nice to meet you, Hippo. Don't be a stranger, okay?
And with that, Ollie turns and disappears into the kitchen. People sure offended here. Oh, creepy. Maybe that's just, you know, personal. Extrapolation. Chapter 2. That was not a long chapter. Well, each chapter be the introduction of a new character. Coffee. After a little bit trying to get a bang at the cafe, you decide that there's no better teacher than experience. You get up and head over to your first adventure. A gripping newspaper and a fold of miscellaneous maps for this guide and a bit of paper. You walk determined down the street. The streets are lined with various shops, eateries, and curiosities. You try to take a quick mental note to try each and every one of these out at some point. I think I'm going to like it here.
Suddenly the wind picks up.
Oh, what's the Japanese saying? An angry wind blows through town. A strange smell of wind?
Boom!
I hope someone got shot. Oh, nope. It's thunder. It's thunder.
The instant downpour immediately dampens your mood, among other things.
Probably my parents are going down, but...
And your papers sort of scatter about. The map you so painstakingly had written your agenda on is slipped through in less than a minute, leaving your hands color stained and holding a sad, probably homage towards once your afternoon plans, and a panicky look around for a quick place to take cover. Where can I go to escape this rain? Run through the alleyway and make it back to your apartment, hop into a cute little bakery next door and ask about the forecast for the afternoon, something like that. Antiques Anonymous and peek at the curiosity. Again, hope you see you still jeez. Now, me personally, I wouldn't be out in the rain. I probably wouldn't be outside.